with the Laker girls. Last time I danced with the Laker girls, my back was out for a week.
I'm only 20 and I know better than to dance with the Laker girls.
Laker girls. I can't even watch it. Ah! My back!
There's a big blue sky today, and it's all yours for the taking.
I thank you for that. Oh, thanks a lot. Back at you. Back at each and every single one of you. Speaking of backs, if you watched the show yesterday, you know that I threw my back out and from the Laker girls, or as I call them now, the defendants. Oh, God. And I was doing the monologue laying down yesterday. I was really, that's how bad it was. And I'm better today. Last night I took a anti-inflammatory pill and then a pain pill. And then I woke up this morning groggy. I hate those things. I hate taking pain pills. And I woke up, I was so groggy until I had my cup of coffee. And I was so grateful that I was drinking coffee again, because I don't know how I'd be here if I wasn't drinking coffee. Remember when I was trying to quit coffee? And thank you for all of your support, seriously. And encouragement, and I couldn't have done it without you, so thank you. But I was so proud of myself that I quit, I thought I should reward myself to celebrate. I started again. And you know, because some people were writing in, just drink coffee, life is too short, and I thought, yeah. And so, yeah, I'm glad I had coffee this morning, because it's so weird to wake up from that pain pill kind of hangover. I was just out of it. And I had given my coffee maker away. That's the thing, too, because I thought, I'm not drinking coffee anymore, so I donated it to some needy coffee drinker. And I got, so then I had to, when I started drinking coffee again, someone told me about, you know, the French press. Have you seen those glass things, and you put the coffee in, and then you push the plunger down? Which, of course, I couldn't work this morning because of my back, because of the Laker girls. And so I couldn't have my coffee this morning, so I had to get a brand new coffee maker. Her name's Natalie. She's at Starbucks. And I went there. So the point is, I'm feeling better. I'm not 100% yet, and so I can't dance still. I know. It hurts me more than it hurts you. Trust me. I hear music and I want to move, but I'm just still kind of healing. So lately we've been doing fancy things, you know, to start the show. We had the marching band, we had the swing dancers, we had the Laker girls, and yesterday my understudy Joyce Benz came out and danced for me. Today we got some more fancy people that they're on their own. They don't need anybody to help them. Tony, play some music for them, please. Nick and Jeff from Razzmatazz. That's who that was. my back out. You know I'd be trying to do that, too. I would have been in there with him. Hey, on the show today, William Shatner is here. He's won an Emmy and a Golden Globe for his character Denny Crane on Boston Legal. And, of course, he'll always be remembered as Captain Kirk from Star Trek, but he's just done show after show after show. He's an amazing guy. Also on the show, Rosie Perez. She is in a new HBO movie that looks, I think it's on tomorrow night, Lackawanna Blues on HBO. It looks so good. And she's been nominated for an actress for Fearless. She's a great dancer. Maybe she'll dance. That's what I bet she will. When she comes out, she'll dance for us later. Yeah. Also on the show, Avril Lavigne is here. She had a new CD, Under My Skin. She's here. She's only 20 years old, and she's sold so many. And when I was 20, I had just decided to get out of the vacuum cleaner business. I enjoyed it. It just wasn't cut out for me. And, or I wasn't cut out for it. Either way, it didn't work out. And also, we searched the nation for a roving reporter to cover the Grammys for us, and we found her. Her name is Kia Starr. We called her yesterday to tell her, and she was in Atlanta, Georgia. We called and said, you got the job, and I think she was excited. Listen. Kia, we loved your tape, and we want you to be our red carpet correspondent for the Grammys. In addition to my back being out, I'm a little hard of hearing in that ear today, and 5 dogs showed up on the studio lot after that. It was, we flew her in this morning, and we're going to talk to her a little bit later. And the Grammys are Sunday, of course, and the Grammy Recording Academy has a new program called What's the Download, which shows young people how to download music legally. And so today, everybody in the audience is getting a What's the Download t-shirt and a 2005 Grammy nominee CD. If you watch the show regularly, you know that I'll always admit when I make a mistake on the show. I was wrong. I don't mind saying I was wrong. The other day, Martin Sheen was on the show. We played a game with him, and Martin questioned one of our answers, and I immediately sided with him, which was wrong. I betrayed my research department, and every single day they give me wonderful facts, and let's take a look what happened when Martin Sheen was here.
I was the first president to wear a beard while in office.
That would be Abraham Lincoln.
That's right. He says it's not the first president to wear a beard.
I don't think it is.
Okay. What's wrong with our research people? All right, Martin and I were both wrong. He was the first president to wear a beard, and I'd like to apologize now to my hardworking research department, Kate, Eric, and Peter. I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Thanks, Ellen. In the words of Gandhi, forgiveness is the attribute of the strong.
Gandhi was a vegetarian.
Corn is actually the 7th most popular vegetable.
Imagine them at parties. Wow. Thanks, guys. Go research some stuff for me. All right, now it's time for one of my favorite segments of the show. It's called Celebrity Look-alike Pets. And this is from Mary Lou Hobbs from Cape Canaveral, Florida. This is her cat, Byron. And she thinks that he looks like Teddy Roosevelt. He does. But we also think he looks like Captain Kangaroo. This is Renee Chambers from Reno, Nevada. She sent in a photo of her horse, Chala. I don't know if it's Hala Chala or Hala. Chala. Anyway, she thinks that Hala Chala looks like Brad Pitt. We don't quite see that. We think Mr. Ed. Then there's Kate Bradley from Baltimore, Maryland. This is her dog, Minnie. And she thinks that she looks like Charlotte Kitty Pope. We see that, but we also think, B. Arthur. Right on, Maud. All right, David Coppell from New York City, New York. This is his dog, Daisy. Look what a great-looking dog that is. Daisy, and he thinks she looks like Danny Bonaducci. Yes, but maybe a younger Danny Bonaducci. Sherry Lewis from Arlington, Virginia. And this is her dog, Ethel. That's a great name. Thinks she looks like Albert Einstein. We also think Andy Dick. Then there's Lisa Bradshaw from Dallas, Texas. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. That's Walter. Another great name for a dog, Walter. She thinks Walter looks like William H. Macy. And we just agree. That's all. Thanks for sending your celebrity pets in. If you think your pet looks like a celebrity, go to our website and send it in. When we come back, we'll get to know viewer Kia Starr, our newest red carpet correspondent. Don't go away. We recently asked viewers to send in tapes telling us why they should be our red carpet correspondent at this Sunday's Grammy Awards. We got a lot of great videos, but this one in particular stood out. Take a look.
I know everybody. I know from Nelly, Usher, Alicia Keys, Beyonce, Destiny's Child, Leanne Rimes, Celine Dion, Linkin Park, anybody you name, I know who they are, and I would love to be your interviewer. I have great personality. Come on, girl.
Please welcome our Grammy red carpet correspondent, Kia Starr. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, are you crazy excited?
Crazy excited.
Yeah?
Crazy excited. I can't even, I don't know. I'm crazy excited.
Yeah, you arrived this morning. It's been a full day for you. Mm-hmm. You got in, and you went straight, you went shopping with Tony, right?
We went shopping. Yes, we did.
Yeah, I think we have a clip of y'all today. This is you earlier today looking for some stuff.
So here we are at the Grammy Style Studios. This is where all the designers come to dress the artists for the Grammys. And Kia's here because we're going to dress her as well, because she's going to be interviewing the stars. This looks really nice. No, don't touch it. You've got to ask first. It's called bling bling. It's really expensive. What's this? Is this a skirt?
Yeah.
The Hello Kitty necklace is worth $50,000.
Well, hello, Kitty.
There you go.
I do declare. Can I put my microphone in this? Now, this right here is the stuff. Oh, this turquoise right here is really cool. And this yellow. I love yellow. I like them all. I like them all. Wait till you get a load of me.
All right, you're ready to go.
I'm ready.
And who are you most excited to see at the Grammys?
I like everybody, pretty much. Beyonce, Alicia Keys, Maroon 5, who else? Joel
Usher.
Mayer, Usher,
Yeah.
Kanye West.
Kanye West, John
Yeah.
Legend.
John Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Saturday night at the House of Blues here, there are all these Grammy parties going on before the Grammys on Sunday, but Saturday night, the Black Eyed Peas and John Legend are playing, and I'm introducing them. I'm going to be there Saturday night, and it's going to be a really fun concert. And so we actually thought it might be fun for you to go. So, and Macy Gray's going to sing with the Black Eyed Peas also. And Macy just stopped by to give you some tickets. Macy? fine. This is one of her suits. You're making some great clothes.
Yeah, I'm gonna start dressing Ellen.
Yeah, you should. You can dress me. I don't mind.
I'm gonna put a little back pad in the back and everything.
That's she. Backstage, she was trying to convince me to get on her back to crack my back, and I was like,
You
no,
know,
that's.
you know my show.
Don't do it. Don't do it to her. Let's get through the segment because we need her.
Okay.
All right, so you're giving her 2 tickets to Saturday night to see the Black Eyed Peas.
Yes,
You're
Black
going to
Eyed
be
Peas.
performing.
Yes. John Legend. It's gonna be hot.
And also for you, Kia, you have an iPod to get you brushed up on music. The Bono YouTube iPod. All kinds of. Look at that. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
All kinds of stuff in here, and what else?
Bedhead.
Just and the City Face Cosmetics. There's all kinds of stuff. But anyway, you'll have a City Face on when you go, and also 3 audience members are also going to get tickets to go Saturday night to the. All right. Have fun. The Grammy Awards are this Sunday night at 8 o'clock on CBS. William Shatner joins us after this. Don't go away. Our first guest achieved TV cult status as Captain Kirk on the classic series Star Trek. He just took home a Golden Globe for his work on Boston Legal. Take a look. Please welcome William Shatner.
Nothing is real.
No, what do you say?
It's all fantasy. I watch the show, you know, and I think,
Yeah.
what a really homey atmosphere. It's so, they've even got a fire in the fireplace.
Yeah. Well, this is a lot.
So it's all pretend.
Yeah. But it is cozy in here. It's cozy, isn't it?
Yes, with the draft of the air conditioning
Yeah,
blowing
right.
and everything. Make my eyes tear, you
Yeah.
know, dry eye. Coming on, you played a clip.
Uh-huh.
And I've spent a lifetime not looking at myself.
Mm-hmm.
But in order to get my cue to come on, I had to look at myself.
Uh-huh.
I was horrified.
Really?
Yeah. Is that really me?
That's you. And
Yeah.
and you're so good. You just got a Golden Globe. Congratulations on that. Are you really? Is it hard for you to watch?
Yeah, I just don't watch. I don't watch the show. I don't, they say, wow, it was a good show last week. Yeah, it sure was. And I have no idea what they're talking about.
Really? And have you always been like that?
Yeah, pretty much. And the most difficult thing is I've directed some over the years, and I've been in some of the stuff that I've directed. And it's so difficult to watch the rushes of the day's work the next day. I'm sort of horrified at myself.
Really?
Yeah, like, why did I do that?
I'm like that with stand-up. Like when I do an HBO special, I have to edit, because it's always long, we have to edit it to an hour. I can barely look at it, and then I never see it again once I finish.
Are you looking at your performance, or are you looking at your face? I mean, what?
Everything.
Everything.
And I just tear myself apart, and I don't understand why people like it, and I watch because I want to make it better all the time, and I'm looking for other elements. But a lot of people are like that, where you cannot watch yourself.
Yeah. I know a lot of people like that.
Well, you're still going strong. I mean, you've been on television. You've done so many, and most people know you from Star Trek, of course.
Yeah.
But then you did T.J. Hooker, and you've done so many other shows.
There was a show called Rescue 911 that I did for several years.
Yeah, that was great.
That saved a lot of lives, and there were series before that, the series after that.
Yeah, you can just keep going.
Then there's a wonderful reality show coming on Spike Television.
Yet, I don't understand.
End of March.
You punked an entire town. Tell us, it's called Invasion?
Invasion, Iowa.
Okay, what is it?
On Spike TV at the end of March. I had this idea of what would happen if we took a movie company to a small town in the United States and not really be shooting a movie, just pretend to shoot a movie. And you know the melodrama that takes place in making a movie.
Right.
I mean, it's terrible. I mean, people just fall in love, fall out of love, have accidents, strange things. A soap opera transpires in the actual making of a movie. I mean, what goes on behind the camera is far more interesting in most cases as what's going on in front of the movie. And so we did that, except we weren't shooting a movie. We were shooting the people's reactions to our movie. And we said, well, this is a behind the scenes. What was the reason for these several cameras shooting all the people? Well, we were doing a behind the scenes, the making of movie. So we'd pretend to be making a movie for a couple of hours a day, and then the rest of the time we were playing our melodrama of my assistant being my illegitimate son, and the kleptomaniac leading lady, and it went on.
How long did you do this?
We did it for 8 days, and on the 9th, we were being found out. So we immediately told everybody what we were doing and had a big party and gave a lot of money away, and the people laughed because we loved them, and they had come to love us.
Did they love you when you told them that they were being punked the whole time?
Not as much as before.
The money.
Right.
Yeah.
But then when we gave them money, it was a balancing act, and
yeah.
generally we did well. And then there's a movie coming at the end of March with Sandra Bullock called Armed and Gorgeous.
That's great. Yeah. Well, you certainly are working a lot. I don't know how you have time to be here, but thank you so much for coming by.
Well, I'm delighted to be with you.
Well, thank you.
I've looked forward to meeting you.
Thank you. You too. Boston Legal's on Sundays at 10 o'clock on ABC. We'll be right back. Thanks so much. What a great crowd you are. Our next guest is a very talented actress who stars in the upcoming HBO movie Lackawanna Blues. Please welcome back the always feisty Rosie Perez. They're starved for the dancing. You're so good. I wish I could move like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, honey, if I had one of your sneakers on, I would have tore it up.
Yeah.
I got these fabulous shoes on, so.
I know when I see people that dance in shoes like that, like Tina Turner was on, she was dancing. People dance in shoes like, Beyonce dances in shoes like that. I don't know how they do it.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I don't dance in shoes. I really don't. Because my feet are so small. Look, I got the grip. They put a grip there for you.
Yeah.
And but and then also, because I used to dance, only not when I was dancing as a dancer, but dancing like just as a club head. I used to, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
right?
I do.
I used to dance in high heel boots because it makes your butt look better.
I didn't know that.
It props it up.
Oh. Little tip.
But then I got a fractured ball on the bottom of my foot.
From the boots?
From the boots.
Yeah. Well, that's not, I don't know. It's hard to figure out which is better. To have just deal with the ball and have a good butt.
Well,
I mean, really, if you got something that's going to help your butt look better, it's worth the pain of a ball in your foot. Right?
Yeah.
You got to suffer for beauty, don't
Yes.
you? I had no idea. So isn't that the point of those, to make your butt look bigger, is to have a higher...
No, not bigger. My butt is big already.
Did I say bigger?
Yes.
I meant better. I'm on pain pills. Go ahead. You talk. No, how does it make it look better, though?
How does it? Because it's like, you know, like your feet are like this and your back is like this, so that means your butt is like that.
Well, that doesn't make sense at all. If your feet are like, you're leaning forward, right?
Uh-huh.
But then your butt.
No, but then you have to finesse and arch the back, see?
Oh. Well, yeah. That's what I'm not able to do right now.
Oh.
Yeah. To me, this is the most comfortable position. How does my butt look? I always imagine someone just turning the television on and they just are flipping to, how does my butt look? Yeah. That's... I went back to the 1970s. They turned the TV off like that, actually.
Remember that? And when you were a kid, you were always the one forced to, you know?
To get up and change it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I was pissed off when they invented remote control because I couldn't wait to boss like a little cousin or a little nephew around.
Uh-huh.
And
now you can't.
Now I can't.
No, well, you still can boss them around. Push that button. Yeah. It doesn't have the same kind of feeling, same kind of power. Plus, they have their own TV in their room, and everybody's got their own. Everybody splits off now.
Yes, that's true.
Did I mention I was on pain pills?
Yes. But the glazed look in your eye is very complimentary, is it?
Thank you. Hey, how's the last time you were here? Which, by the way, whoever your producer is, check her bag because she told me she stole something. But you can have it.
Oh, thank you.
But you stole something out of the dressing room that you wanted. But
I did.
Yeah. But
I'm
every time
sorry.
you're here, all you have to do is mention. If you mention what you're into, I tell you, because last time you were here, we mentioned Febreze.
Yes, which I love. All my neighbors.
Oh.
All my neighbors.
Again, calm down, I'm on pain pills.
Okay.
That was so intense to me just now. Go ahead.
Now, no, I'm sorry. All my neighbors and my sister, they've stolen all the Febreze.
Oh, no.
I know. I only have 7 bottles left, because you know you... No, this woman sent me a crate full. I was loving it.
There was a, look, this is what we gave you. The whole, where is it? There. All that. And you have...
No, there was more. It was that and more.
Really?
Yes.
And there's 7 left?
There's only 7 left because, especially my sister Carmen, I'm sorry, Carmen, whatever camera I'm on, but she's such a thief, you know? And she always stole everything from me. Ooh, you know what sorry.
Go ahead, tell your story.
What was I saying?
I'm still trying to figure out how the butt gets that high with the...
No.
That she steals it and she's a thief.
Yes. So do you know, she stole the earrings, the original earrings from Do the Right Thing, you know, that my character, Tina, wore.
Uh-huh.
And I said, you know, Carmen, those are precious to me. You know, I know you stole them. She goes, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And for 10 years, she just kept lying, right? But then she became born again. And I was like, aha. You know, so one day when she was praying, I went, here's the earrings. You know, and she goes like, all right, I stole them. I'm a Christian now, so I must tell you I stole them. And I said, can I have them? She goes, no, I'm not that deep into the religion. I was like,
we have to take a break. We'll be right back right after this.
that was Macy Gray. That's my
Singing
girl.
along? Yeah.
Yes. She was singing along, and she plays this crazy, in love, you know, switchblade wielding woman. And she's fabulous in it. She steals every scene that she's in.
In love, switchblade wheeling?
Yeah. She loves her boyfriend so much that they cut each other up. It's that kind of deep passion,
I
you know.
see.
Can't relate.
I don't relate to that passion at all. I don't understand that. I love you!
I can't go there either.
Yeah, but it looks great. It looks like...
I have to tell you that this film should have been released for motion picture because it is fantastic. I was crying in the first 5 minutes of the movie, and what's so magical about it is all the cameos in it. Majority of, like 90% of the cameos in it, of the actors, we've all worked together or hung out together, and so it was like family, and it was just so magical. The premiere in New York, and George Wolfe did his thing, and Epatha. I mean, It's Mos Def. Who else is in it? Mos Def, Jimmy Smith, me, Macy, Ipeta, Delroy Lindow, Luke Gassi Jr., Jeffrey Wright, his wife Margaret, Carmen Idunko, something her last name. And no, she's gorgeous though. She's fabulous in it. She's fabulous in it. And the little boy steals your heart in the movie.
Did you just go Junguku? Is that a name?
Don't do it because she's my neighbor too, and
No,
she's
no.
gonna kill me.
No, but didn't you call her Junguku?
No, it's like you do something. I don't know. Her name is Carmen.
Okay.
Okay. Her name is her name is Carmen, and she's fabulous. And it was just so touching and everything. And I was so mad at George that day because I was saying, George, you know, because he asked me to put on a girdle, and I said, why? And he goes, because I need your butt to look bigger. I said, oh Lord, come on now, right? Yeah. And he goes, because he put the hullabaloo shirt on me. You know the hullabaloo?
The hullabaloo.
Yeah, it's a tank-like thing with little bolas in the middle.
Oh,
see, that's a hullabaloo shirt.
Okay.
Right? And to make the breast look bigger, and then those pants were specific to make the butt look bigger because he said women back then didn't have a problem with being full-figured, right? And I said, so then why the girdle? And he says, well, you could have a big butt, but it can't wiggle. Because back then, nobody was allowed to wiggle.
Oh, really?
Yes, their stuff couldn't, like, shake. It's true.
I'm not... I don't even know what you're talking about, really. Well, it looks great. It really does.
It is wonderful.
And it's tomorrow night, Lackawanna Blues.
Saturday night.
Tomorrow night on HBO.
Wow, I really like these curtains. I mean, curtains I had back in Brooklyn when I was a kid. Okay, anyway, now for my confession. I can't believe I told Ellen about how I make my booty look good. I know she was jealous, though. I'll tell you something, Ellen, if I catch you in a club in a pair of high heels trying to make your booty just be like, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna send the Lake girls after you. Not to hurt you, well, just to make you cranky in the morning. That's about it. Okay, I think that's it. I don't have nothing else to confess. I don't have any regrets about life, but it sure smells good in here. Probably use Febreze.
She's here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell y'all, everybody in the audience is getting a Shark Tales on DVD. I want to thank William Shatner, Avril Lavigne, Rosie Perez, Macy Gray, Kia Star, and Razzmatazz. Monday, we'll be celebrating Valentine's Day with Allison Janney, Laura Linney, Loretta Lynn, and a special surprise that you do not want to miss. I can't stress enough. Watch Monday. Have a nice weekend. Once again, Razzmatazz.